যে আনিল প্রেম ধন করুণা প্রচুর, যে আনিল প্রেম ধন করুণা প্রচুর। হেন প্রভু কোথা গেলা আচার্য ঠাকুর, হেন প্রভু কোথা গেলা আচার্য ঠাকুর, হেন প্রভু কোথা গেলা আচার্য ঠাকুর, যে আনিল প্রেম ধন করুণা প্রচুর। কাহা মোর স্বরূপ রূপ কাহা সনাতন, কাহা মোর স্বরূপ রূপ কাহা সনাতন, কাহা দাস রঘুনাথ পতিত পাবন, কাহা দাস রঘুনাথ পতিত পাবন, যে আনিল প্রেম ধন করুণা প্রচুর। কাহা মোর ভট্ট যুগ কাহা কবিরা, কাহা মোর ভট্ট যুগ কাহা কবিরা, এক কালে কোথা গেলা গোরা নটোরা, এক কালে কোথা গেলা গোরা নটোরা, যে আনিল প্রেম ধন করুণা প্রচুর। পাষাণে কটিব মাথা, অনলে পশিব। পাষাণে কটিব মাথা, অনলে পশিব। গৌরাঙ্গ গুণের নিধি, কোথা গেলে পাব। গৌরাঙ্গ গুণের নিধি, কোথা গেলে পাব। যে আনিল প্রেম ধন, করুণা প্রচুর। সেসব সঙ্গীর সঙ্গে, যে কইল বিলাস। সেসব সঙ্গীর সঙ্গে, যে কইল বিলাস। সে সঙ্গ না পাইয়া কাঁদে নরোত্তম দাস। সে সঙ্গ না পাইয়া কাঁদে নরোত্তম দাস। সে সঙ্গ না পাইয়া কাঁদে নরোত্তম দাস। যে আনিল প্রেম ধন, করুণা প্রচুর। যে আনিল প্রেম ধন, করুণা প্রচুর। হেন প্রভু কোথা গেলা, আচার্য ঠাকুর। হেন প্রভু কোথা গেলা, আচার্য ঠাকুর। যে আনিল প্রেম ধন, করুণা প্রচুর। যে আনিল প্রেম ধন, করুণা
Hare Krishna, everyone. Am I audible?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandat Pranam,
Hare
Happy
Krishna,
Akshya
Uncle.
Tritiya.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Dandavat Pranam. Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Jai
Thank you
Srila
for joining.
Prabhupada.
And happy Akshya Tritiya and Chandan Yatra to everyone. Very, very auspicious day today. So before we start, we'd like to offer our tribute to His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, a very, very wonderful personality, a spiritual master in ISKCON, who left us this last week. His, I mean, if we want to speak about his services, his commitment to Srila Prabhupada, his dedication to the movement of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it will take many hours. He left us few days back, and devotees are still glorifying all over the world to him. And I had the good fortunate to have his association, his blessings, a couple of years back in New Jersey. So only once I met him. He was mainly based in Delhi, but a wonderful, wonderful spiritual master, a wonderful disciple of Srila Prabhupada. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. No doubt he is serving Srila Prabhupada and Krishna in the spiritual world right now. You can see the smile on his face, very, very compassionate always, very, very kind. And very, very influential in the sense that he made the glories of ISKCON famous in the political circle also. Even the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, he posted on his Facebook and Twitter about the great loss this spiritual community is experiencing right now. So we can see on the right bottom, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj gifting a large size Bhagavad Gita to Shri Narendra Modi. And on the right above, he's serving Srila Prabhupada. Actually, he studied in US, and he was double MBA, very, very highly educated. And he was the general manager in Pepsi or Cola, in Pepsi, yeah, general manager at that time, 50, 60 years back. And when he came in contact with Srila Prabhupada, in spite of high education, the great position in the corporate world, he left everything and he committed his life to the movement of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the service of Srila Prabhupada. So a great loss, no doubt, but at the same time, we know that he is with Srila Prabhupada and Shri Krishna, Radharani in the spiritual world. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. And this is one of my favorite picture where Guru Maharaj and Guru Ma, they were very, very close to him. They are very, very close to him. And in the left, most we see Navayogendra Maharaj. If everyone remember, Maharaj has been here in Reading and Harrisburg quite a few times, few years back. So, okay, so we'll start with Mangalacharan. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Brinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Guru Gaurang ki jai. So with the blessings of Srila Prabhupada, Shri Guru and Gauranga, we start our session for today. And we might have very less devotees today. I think Kameshwari Aunty, she sent me a message. She's not available today. And also Anita Mataji is not available. So today is Akshya Tritiya. Akshya means one that never diminishes or जिसका क्षय नहीं होता. So it is said in the scriptures, whatever activity we do today, the good activity, of course, right? It always, the benefit of that pious activity is manifold today, and उसका जो फल होता है, it is forever. So it's a special day for everyone, including devotees. But for devotees, not so much. It's not different from. I mean, of course, it's a day to celebrate. But devotees who are pure devotees, who are always engaged in bhakti, devotional service, they know anything we do in devotion, no matter what day it is, uska bhi kshay nahi hota, right? The benefits for any karma we do in this material world, it has a beginning and end. But anything we do in bhakti becomes a karma. Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. A karma means जिसका कर्म नहीं लगता. So right now, whatever we are doing, hearing, speaking, glorifying Krishna and his pastimes, his devotees, it is an act of a karma, bhakti. We are not getting any material benefit. And it is said, whatever devotional credits, whatever devotional activities we do in this lifetime, even if somebody gets stuck and they somehow, for whatever reason, maybe he leaves the body, or for whatever reason he is no more so much involved in the bhakti devotional activities, but whatever he has done or she has done, that bhakti will always remain. And in the next birth, the person will start from the same level, wherever he left or she left in the previous life. So bhakti का भी कभी क्षय नहीं होता. धाम, कृष्णा के जो धाम है, उनका भी क्षय नहीं होता. They are also अक्षय, right? वृंदावन धाम, जगन्नाथपुरी धाम, तिरुपति धाम, बालाजी धाम, all these, Ayodhya, Saket Dham, they are also Akshaya. So anyway, coming back to the Akshya Tritiya, today is very, very auspicious day for religious people or even for karmis, materialistic minded people. So some of the, there are so many things that happened on this day, pious things. Lord Parshuram appeared on this day. Mother Ganga, River Ganges, she descended on this day on the earth. Also, this day marks the beginning of all the 4 yugas. So the first day of Satyuga started on this day. And we also know the famous pastime of Sudama, the friend of Krishna, who visited Dwarka. He visited Dwarka on this day, when Krishna rewarded him, although Sudama didn't expected anything, but Krishna rewarded him with opulence as great as Indra. Indra, not even the opulence of the most richest person on this world. It is described in Bhagavatam. Krishna, out of love and out of Nishkam Bhakti of Sudama, he rewarded him with the opulence as great as Lord Indradev. So much more we can even think of, or we might have seen on this planet. The Pandavas, the Yudhishthira Maharaj, he received Akshaya Patra from Suryadev on this day. The same Akshaya Patra that Mother Draupadi used to use when serving Pandavas when they were in the exile. It was one patra, but it is whatever used to be cooked or served using that patra, Akshaya Patra, it never used to finish until Mother Draupadi used to eat. And obviously she used to eat in the end. Mahabharata, the great epic, the great Itihas, Srila Vyasadeva started writing on this day. He started speaking, and Lord Ganesh wrote. You can see the picture on the left bottom. And Kubera, who is the treasurer of Devtas, he received this position of the treasurer of Devtas on this day. And even goddess Annapurna, Mother Annapurna, she appeared on this day. So these are all opulence, right? Whoever has the mercies, the blessings of Mother Annapurna, उसके घर में कभी किसी चीज की कमी नहीं होती. धन धान्य, everything. And even the Rath Yatra that happens in Jagannath Puri every year in the month of July, the cart of Lord Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra, the construction starts on this day, today. So construction has started now, today. The 3 chariots, right? We know that there are 3 chariots that are built for Jagannath Rath Yatra. The chariot of Jagannath is Nandi Ghosh. The Baldev is Tal Dhwaj, and Mother Subhadra's chariot's name is Darpadalna. And there is a whole pastime behind how these wood pieces are found. The pujaris they get the certain set of pujaris, they get the dream, and then they run after, they just start running, and there are certain symptoms, certain signs that are revealed to them in the dream that are found on those wood pieces, and then only those wood pieces are used for building the cart from the tree, that particular tree. So beautiful, amazing pastime, how it is built. So that construction starts today. And very special day for ISKCON devotees also. Srila Prabhupada founded the League of Devotees in Jhansi. That was his first attempt to start preaching at a large scale, which he did for, I think, few months or a year or two, and then it didn't pick up. So this was before Srila Prabhupada came to America. So he founded that League of Devotees, we can say the first ISKCON, on the day of Akshya Tritiya. And today is also Chandan Yatra. So Chandan Yatra also starts on this day of Akshya Tritiya. And what is Chandan Yatra? Because in the scorching heat in India, this time, especially in North India, Vrindavan area, it's a lot of, the weather is very, very hot. And Chandan is applied to the transcendental body of Shri Krishna, and to give him coolness. Now, how did it start? Very amazing pastime about it. We'll see that. So this is the darshan of Khirchor Gopinath in Odisha, Ramuna. And this tradition of Chandan Yatra, this festival, it actually starts today, and it is continued for 21 days. So right now you will see a lot of pictures from Vrindavan, Mayapur, other places where the devotees must be sharing a lot of pictures where Krishna, Radharani, they are smeared, the whole body is smeared with Chandan, pure Chandan. It happens for 21 days. Now, there is a nice pastime that we'll go through. because it is related to Shri Gopinath, this Shir Chor Gopinath. And there is a reason why he is known as Khir Chor or Shir Chor Gopinath. So we'll go into that pastime a little bit. But before that, most of us might not know about this amazing pastime, where the reality is that this deity of Shirkshore Gopinath was actually carved by Lord Ram in Tritiya Yuga. It was carved by Lord Shri Ram himself in Tritiya Yuga when he was in the forest of Chitrakoot with Mother Sita for 14 years and Lakshman. So, and there's a whole pastime, we don't have time, how he started, because in short, what happened once, see the beautiful picture of Chitrakoot, how beautiful the forest used to be. Beautiful heart, nice river. So once Lord Ram was smiling, looking at the cow grazing grass near the hut. So Mother Sita was surprised that for what reason he's looking at the cow and being smiling. So out of curiosity, she asked Lord Ram, "Why are you smiling? May I know the reason?" So Lord Ram said that just thinking about the pastime that I will perform in Dwapar Yuga, when I will appear as himself as Krishna and you as Radharani, and the beautiful pastimes we'll have with cows, Gop Sakhas, my eternal Sakhas, and Ashtasakhis, and thousands and millions of gopis. I'm remembering that will going to happen. And there are lot of details conversation happened between Mother Sita and Lord Ram in Chitrakoot about that. So Mother Sita requested him to show that form in the Dwapar Yuga. So what Lord Ram did, he took a stone and he carved the Gopal deity in that stone. And then Srimati Sita Devi, Mother Sita, she worshipped that deity from that day onwards until she was kidnapped by Ravan. And after her kidnap, and then we know the whole story of Ramayana, Lord Brahma, he continued worshipping this deity of Lord Gopinath for 700 years, which were left in the Tritiya Yuga. So this all happened 700 years before the end of Tritiya Yuga. Then, about 800 years ago, from current time, so let's say in the Sati Yuga, Kali Yuga, the deity that there is a pastime to that also. A king came and then he took the deity to Ramuna. Ramuna is a place in Odisha near Jagannath Puri. And he took it to Ramuna. And then, about 600 years ago, this whole pastime of Khir Chor Gopinath happened with Srila Madhavendra Puri. So we'll go read from Chaitanya Charitamrita about this pastime, and then we'll have a little more idea. So this is all is connected because this whole pastime of Chandan Yatra, this festival is connected with Shripad Madhavendra Puri, which happened on this day, Akshya Tritiya day. And from there, the tradition started. So this is a beautiful shlok, very nice meaning. So we'll read this shlok. Kasturi tilakam tlalat patale vakshah sthale kastubham नासाग्रे नवमौक्तिकं करतले वेणुं करे कङ्कणम् सर्वाङ्गे हरिचन्दनं सुललितं कण्ठे च मुक्तावलिम् गोपीस्त्रीपरिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपालचूडामणिः. So this is a prayer for Gopal. All glories to Gopal, who is adorned with Kasturi Tilakam. The tilak made of musk, Kasturi, on his forehead, Lalat Patle, and on his chest. Vaksh Istale, he has the Kaustuva jewel. The name of the necklace that pendle that Lord Krishna has is costume, is made of costume money. Nasagre, his nose is decorated with shining pearl, and the palms of his gentle hands are holding flute, kartale, venum, and hands kar kankanam. Kar means hands, kankanam. His bracelets on the hands, his hands are decorated with bracelets, of course, made of very precious jewels. Sarvange Hari Chandanam, Sulalitam Kanthe cha Muktavalim. Hari Chandanam. His whole body, Sarvange, Sarvang, whole body. You can see on the left, his whole body is decorated with or is smeared with sandal paste, Chandan. And his neck is decorated with Kanthe cha Muktavalim, with necklace of pearls. Gopistri Pariveshtito Vijayate Gopal Chudamani. Surrounded by cowherd women, meaning gopis. Surrounded by gopis, Gopal is shining in between those gopis like a jewel on the head. Beautiful meditation. We should try to memorize this verse and the meaning, and it could be a very, very wonderful meditation that can purify our consciousness. So, Madhavendra Puri Path. So let's read from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita for some time. Let's see what the time is. For the next 15-20 minutes. We'll go to, let's say, Chaitanya Charitamrita. And verse number from Madhya, verse number, chapter 4, 21. Let's say 21. Very, very nice pastime of this Chandan Yatra. We should apply Chandan to our Gopalji. See, again, here it is not so hot, right? So we should not just, out of sentiments, paste Chandan on his whole body. It's already cold. So, but we can just experience. We can watch the videos and we can experience that Chandan Yatra. But in our personal seva at home, we can put some little dots to our Gopal. So 21. Now this is when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Bhagavan Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going from Navdeep to, after his sannyas, he is traveling to Jagannath Puri after the permission from his mother and devotees. And then he reaches this place. On the way to Jagannath Puri, he reaches Ramuna, this village, Ramuna. And after taking the darshan of Gopinath, Shir Kyor Gopinath, now he is remembering the past time that Madhavendra Puri had experienced. And Madhavendra Puri, Shripad Madhavendra Puri is his Param Guru, Guru of his Guru. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took Diksha from Shripad Ishwar Puri, and Shripad Ishwar Puri's spiritual master is Shripad Madhavendra Puri. He is also a spiritual master of Lord Nityanand Prabhu. So we should know this hierarchy. I can show the picture quickly. So here we can see Madhavendra Puri, here in the second last row, or second from left, Madhavendrapuri. Shripad Madhavendrapuri, then Shripad Ishwarpuri, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just like Srila Prabhupada is our Param Guru, Dada Guru, Shripad Madhavendrapuri is Dada Guru of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So coming back to our words. So now Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is sharing, he's remembering the past time when he reached Ramuna. So this is whatever we are going to read is what Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is sharing with other devotees. I will increase the font size. 21 verse number. So there are 200, more than 200 verses. We will quickly cover a few of them, which I thought could cover the whole pastime. Purva Shri Madhapuri, Aila Vrindavana, Brahmite Brahmite Gela, Giri Govardhana. Brahmite Brahmite Gela Giri Govardhana. Once Sri Madhavendra Puri traveled to Vrindavan, where he came upon the hill known as Govardhan. So just try to visualize. Sripad Madhavendra Puri is traveling to Vrindavan. We are not talking about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is already in Jagannath Puri, near Jagannath Puri, in the village known as Ramuna. But now he is remembering this pastime of Gopal with Sri Madhavendra Puri. Now we are talking about Madhavendra Puri path. So just try to visualize. He's traveling to Vrindavan and he comes to Govardhan. So this is the nature of devotees. The nature of conditioned souls like us is we wander around all over the places. We hardly go to these holy places, these dhams. But the pure devotees, their interest is only to go to these dhams or to go to places which they can transform into dham. For example, they come to our homes, they come to our cities, our towns, and with their preaching, with their purity, they transform the atmosphere, the consciousness, into Vrindavan consciousness. But they just don't travel around to satisfy their senses. Oh, I have to travel, I have vacation, right? Brahmite Brahmite Giri Govardhan. What is that verse? Brahmand Brahmite Kaun Bhagyavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasad Paye, Bhakti Lata Bij. So we all conditioned souls are doing Brahman in Brahmand. Kabhi higher planets, kabhi lower planets, kabhi earthly planets, depending on our karmas, and then taking the birth again and again in this material world, going through all the suffering, some happiness, more distress, old age, disease, death, again birth. We are doing Brahman in this Brahmand. But who's that fortunate person, that soul, who comes in contact with a pure devotee? And then once we come in contact with pure devotees and we accept their instructions and practice it, our Brahman stops. We are now on the path of going back to our home, real home, spiritual world. Preme matta nahi tanara, ratri dina jnana, shane uthe kshane pade, nahi sthana sthana. Looking at Sri Govardhan Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri became mad in ecstasy. He forgot whether it is day or night. He became unconscious. He was totally in ecstasy. Shaila parikrama kari, Govinda kunde asi, Isnan kari vrakshatale, Ache sandhya yavasi. Then he did the parikrama of Govardhan Maharaj and went to Govind Kund. Those of us who have been to Shri Govardhan know there is a Govind Kund there. I might have a picture over here. Govind Kund here. This is the Kund where Lord Indra, he came for forgiveness after creating the havoc and that whole Govardhan Leela. When Indra realized his mistake, he came here and asked for forgiveness. He prayed to Lord Krishna. Okay, my tab. Where is that? Yeah. Then what happened? Gopal balak ek दुग्ध भांड लाना आसी आगे धरी किछु बलिल हाशिया. Then he was sitting under a tree, and suddenly a boy appeared with pot of milk, and he offered to Madhavendra Puri. So we'll not go into the whole conversation, but I thought I had a picture of that Gopal. Let me see. Yeah. Right. So this Gopal appeared and he offered the pot of milk to Madhavendra Puri. Because Madhavendra Puri, he was anyachak, meaning he never used to go door to door for bhiksha. He has anyachak vrati. So there are different kinds of bhikshuk. Some goes door to door and collect whatever they get. They never ask, just go door to door. But he never used to go anywhere. Out of Krishna's will, whatever he used to get, he used to honor that. So that was one of his another big quality. So conversation happened between them that he asked, "Who are you?" And then he said, because we don't go anywhere, and in this village, meaning in this Brajthan, if anyone is hungry, especially who is not expecting anything, my mother tells me to, Gopal is making these stories. Actually, he is Krishna himself who appeared. So that I go and give milk to them. This is my service, as my mother instructs me. So anyway, he accepts it, and then he sees that boy has gone. There is nobody, and so we'll proceed so that we can go to the actual pastime. Now this Gopal is in his consciousness now. He was thinking in the night also, was that boy who came and who gave this milk to me. Now he was very much in anxiety. But when can I see that beautiful boy again? Will he come again tomorrow or not? Now he kept thinking about that particular boy. So then what happens in this next few verses? Sapane dekhe se balak sammukhe asina ek kunjela na gela hate ta dharina. That night he sees the same boy in his dream. Now what that boy did in the dream, now this is happening in the dream. He grabbed hand of Sri Madhavendra Puripad and he took him to the forest, jungle. Kunja dekhane kahe, ami kunje rai, शीत वृष्टि वात अग्निते महादुख पाई. Now that boy is telling him that I'm buried in these bushes in the forest, and because of this I'm suffering so much from cold, rain showers, winds and scorching heat. Gramera loka ani आमकाधा कुंज हैते पर्वत उपरिलना राखा भल मते. He requests that please bring other people from the village and get me out of this bush. and then situate me in the nicely on the top of the hill. So this is the dream he gets. So then he gives a lot of instructions to Sri Madhavendra Puri in the dream. Gopalji is giving instructions to Sri Madhavendra Puri. So we'll move next. Now, after this happens, right? Of course, Madhavendra Puri doesn't take this dream lightly. Sri Madhavendra Puri calls for villagers and took them to the same place that place he saw in the dream. And then they go there. They took out those dig those bushes, and they found the deity of Gopal. And they place it nicely on that hilltop, and for hours and hours, all the villagers, it is said that 900 pots of water from Govindakund were used to give him bath. Because Gopal expressed how much heat he is feeling in the body. And then big Annakut festival happens there. All the villagers, nearby villages also, they come and they start offering. Even from Mathura, the rich people, they come. They start offering a lot of their bhoga. And later a temple was built. So the verse, this nice verse that comes in Chaitanya Charitamrita, let's go to that verse, how this festival was happening. एक दिनेर उद्योगे ऐछे महोत्सव कैला गोपाल प्रभावे हया अन्य ना जानिला. Very nice verse. Now the whole festival, an installation of Sri Gopalji was arranged in just one day. How is it possible, right? Whenever we do some festival for Thakurji, we plan for months ahead, weeks ahead, or at least we should be, right, to make it the best. But it was just happened in one day. Certainly, all this was accomplished by the potency of Gopal. No one but a devotee can understand this. So this is a very important point. Any festival, any celebration we do for Thakurji, for Radha Krishna, that empowerment, that buddhi, that energy, it comes from Gopal only. We should never think that we are doing it or we have done something for him. No, he inspired us. He gave us that intelligence. He gave us that energy. Otherwise, we can do nothing for him. To please him is very difficult. And in this particular scenario, everything was arranged in one day. At that time, there was no WhatsApp, no phones, no cell phones. How could the news can reach just in one day to all the villages nearby, even to Mathura? It was all potency of Gopal. So Srila Prabhupada also says in this purport, the Krishna consciousness movement has spread all over the world within a very short time, within 5 years. And mundane people, like, they are very amazed how this is possible. So, but very humbly, he accepts that this is only possible by grace of Krishna, right? Not that something I have done, meaning Srila Prabhupada has done. But we know although that he was specially empowered by Shri Krishna. Okay, so this is a very nice point I thought I should share. And then what happens? Let's see. So this is the Giraji map, the Srinaji Mandir, right on the top, and the Shri Mukharvind where Gopal's Mandir is there. Now, then again, so now there is a lot of description of the festival there. But again, let's see where he gets so a lot of Brahmins come, a lot of Mathura devotees from Mathura comes and they start celebrating the festival. Now what happens? Which is that verse? Let me go to that verse. Okay, 106. Again, Lord comes in the dream of Madhavendra Puri. After a few months, again, this nice worship was going on, and then Gopal was being served by everybody very nicely, by the villagers, by the Brajvasis. But again, what happened? गोपाल कहे पूरी आमार ताप नहीं आया मलयज चंदन लेपा तब से जुड़ाया. Again, the dream comes to Madhavendra Puri path. Gopal says, my bodily temperature still has not decreased. Again, he is complaining now. Please bring sandalwood from Malaya province and smear the pulp over my body to cool me. Direct order. Go to Malaya. Think about it. Where is Malay Parvat? Where is Vrindavan and where is Malay Parvat is Odisha, near Jagannath Puri. Because the best Chandan is found there. Gopal is saying, give me the best. Bring it on, the best one. So he's saying, bring sandalwood and camphor from Malay area and smear on my body to cool my body. Imagine this. All of us serve Gopalji at home. Think about it, Gopalji telling us live or in dream that bring something for me from California, even from Harrisburg or New Jersey. We'll think 10 times before doing that. Maybe I will get it shipped by somebody, Amazon.com, something. But in those days, there was no roads, no cars, no ships, no flights. And it was a distance of 1500 kilometers, 1500 kilometers. And without a second thought, Srila Madhavendra Puri Path decided to walk. And remember, there were no roads. He has to walk through the forest, find his way. And he was not 20 years, 30 years, or 40 years old. He was very old by that time. There were fear of dacoits on the way. But for Lord's service, full faith in Krishna. That if he is asking me something, he will see. When we are afraid, when do we get anxiety? When we think we are doing something. But he knew, I'm just a medium. Gopal is using me for his service. Without a second thought, he started walking. And I was checking it in the maps. So that distance, actually, if you see from Vrindavan to Puri or that Ramuna, that area, Ramuna, by walking, it's 1557 kilometers. But this is considering the road, proper road, right? At that time, there was nothing, no signs, no guides, all forest. And Sri Madhavendra Puri Path in the old age is walking so long for the service of Krishna. Just like Srila Prabhupada, he traveled in the ship. Beautiful description in Srila Prabhupada Leelamrit. How he traveled to America, in what circumstances. An old man of 70 years old. Right? So, very encouraging, very inspiring. Right? So, he starts traveling there now. Let's see what happens then. We don't have much time. We'll try to rush. Malaya jana yana nilachal haite अन्य haite nahe tumi chalha twarite. Bring sandalwood pulp from Jagannath Puri. Kindly go quickly, Gopal is telling Srila Madhavendra Puri. No one else can do it. So you must. Sapana dekhi puri Gosanira haile premavesha Prabhu agya palivare Gela purva desha. He became ecstatic that Lord is the giving me directions directly. And right away, he starts his journey. So let's see which one is the next one. Then he reaches to Ramuna, where the temple of Gopinath was there. Now, at that time, when he reached there, it was not Khichur Gopinath until then. But he took the darshan of Gopinath, and then he was seeing how the worship is happening very so nicely. Nice food offerings were being offered. He saw how kheer is being offered in the handis to Gopinath. So just a thought came in mind that how nice it will be if I can get little piece of that offering, kheer, as a remnant of Gopinath. And second, he thought like that, and right away then he was very unhappy with himself that how can I think about it? I never go to beg or get bhiksha. I just sit and I never think about getting something for myself. But Lord has already heard his desire, internal desire. So usually in the night, that time, the pujaris used to offer 13 pots of kheer. And pujari, before winding up and closing the temple, he used to distribute all those pots to the visitors or other devotees. Knowing that what pujari will do, Gopinath, very, very nice pastime. Gopinath hid one of the pot under his vastra, uttariya, right? And he hid that pot, and then when pujari came back after distributing all the pots, now Lord told him, now pujari is hearing this from Lord Gopinath, that you didn't realize I hid one pot. Did you count your pots before you collected them? So pujari was now very bewildered. He counted, they were only 12. So Lord is now speaking to pujari that, yeah, because one pot I hid here, because I want you to go right now and hand it over to my great devotee, Sri Madhavendra Puri. And Lord even told him where you will find him, which area in the village. This pujari goes there shouting. Pujari was ecstatic that I have been serving Gopinath for so many years. He has never hid a pot for me. But pujari was not jealous or not envious. He was in ecstasy seeing this pastime of Lord Gopinath. And he was running around, trying to find Madhavendra Puripad. And then he found him and he hands over that pot to Madhavendra Puri. The pot that was stolen, Kheer Chor, right? Like Kheer Chor Gopinath. From that day, his name became Kheer Chor. And then Madhavendra Puri accepts that pot, that whole offering, and he was so ecstatic. He was in so much ecstasy that he broke that pot and keep the pieces with himself. And every day he started eating even that pieces of pot as a remnant of Gopinath. Now this news spread like a wildfire. That a great devotee of Krishna has come and Lord himself has performed this pastime. So knowing that he's going to become famous, Madhavendra Puripad right away left that place. This is the nature of pure devotee. They are not looking for any name and fame or any recognition. They stay away from that kind of popularity. It is said that name and fame, right? Stuti, the Sanskrit name is Stuti. Stuti is always single. Stuti is a lady which is always unmarried. Why? Because people who are after Stuti, after name and fame, Stuti never goes to them. And devotees, the pure devotees, after whom Stuti runs, they don't want it. They don't accept it. So, due to this, Stuti is always unmarried, Kumari. The point is that the nature, one of the qualities of pure devotee is they are not after name and fame. They are not after following. But if Lord decides to give name and fame, who can stop him? So although Madhavendra Puri Path ran to Jagannath Puri right on that night itself, so that local villagers don't come and start worshipping him instead of Lord Gopinath, even when he reached Jagannath Puri, his glories were already famous there. And when pujaris and devotees came to know the purpose of his visit, that Lord himself has ordered him to bring camphor and kapoor and chandan, then they all cooperatively arranged for that chandan and gave to a couple of carts. They built the carts. They sent a few devotees with Madhavendra Puri. And on the way back, again, Srinathji gave him the dream that if you stop there, I've already accepted your service. So what do you do? Gopinath is non-different from me. So you arrange the festival and smear the whole chandan on the Gopinath's body, there only. And when you will offer this to Gopinath, it will be non-different from you offering me in Vrindavan. So Lord's pastimes are, he goes by his own mind to create all these pastimes. So Srimad Madhavendra Puri arranges the festival where all the devotees come together. They start rubbing those sticks, chandan sticks, make paste out of it, and thus they smeared it over Lord Gopinath. So beautiful pastime of Lord Gopinath. This is Gopinath temple from outside. This is how even today the kheer is offered. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's feet when he visited there. So this is the darshan from Vrindavan. All the deities are, chandan lep, all of them. So with that, we will stop here and conclude. Anyone have any comments, any questions we can take? Otherwise, we can conclude the session here. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shripad Madhavendra Puri ki jai, Chandan Yatra ki jai. Hare Krishna. Okay. Not even sure. I hope nobody is sleeping. It was not boring. But thank you so much. Vancha kalpatarubhesha kripa sindhubheva cha patitanam pavnebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna,
you. Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Thank you.